O God. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they have hated thee. They have lifted up their heads. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones.
Right, so that's why people don't know who they are, man. Read.
Right. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Right, so they said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation. Read.
All right.
That's why there's no head of state for the Negroes in the UN.
Right, man.
Assembly.
Right, when you go to the UN, you just see Arabs, different so-called white people, and the Africans, man. You don't see none of our people that has a seat there. And then if those Africans was our people, why they don't say nothing about us over there in the UN? Why they don't say, hey, let our people come back to Africa, right. or you need to start treating them better, okay? Well, give them that 40 acres and a mule that you promised them. None of that.
I'm gonna cut you off, brother. When Marcus Garvey, remember Marcus Garvey? Remember the story of Marcus Garvey when he bought all those ships and stuff? Why didn't the Hamites, the Africans help him, aid him, and bring the people back when he was trying to get everybody back to Africa? Because they know they're not our people, man.
Yep.
You know, they know who we are.
Because just because you have a dark skin, that don't mean you're the same nation. Because what? Arabs are dark, all right? The people in India are people of color. Only people that's not people of color are it's the so-called white man, okay? That's it.
Okay. All right, let me finish right here. Okay. And they have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
Right.
And consulted against the hidden ones. With the hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are all confederate against thee. The tabernacle of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarians, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek and the Philistines and inhabitants of Tyre. Okay, remember Tyre? Them Hamites. The Hagarians are Hamites. Ishmaelites, those are your Arabs. Moab is the Chinese. Edom is the white man. Okay. All right, let me go down. And verse 8. Asher also is joined with them. They have hoping the children of Lot, Selah. See, so they have all took Confederate against our people, man, to keep us hid to who we are. See, that's why they got them people in the land of Jerusalem right now, saying that they are the real Israel. They are the real Jews, you know. But they're not the real Jews, man. Those are fake Jews. Those are the people that stole our identity. They helped steal our identity. If they were the Jews, man, that the prophecies of the Scripture would show more towards them that they were the real Jews.
Yep.
The scriptures align with our people. Yep. They said we'll be poor in the ghettos. You know what I'm saying? We will buy. We will be able to. They will lend to us, and we won't be able to buy.
Hey, hold up that again. When we use the word Jew is short term for the word Judah. Right. That was the word they put on our people in captivity under the Babylonians. Right. All right. So the word Jew comes from the word Judah. Okay. So when we say the Jews or Israelites, all that is the same tribe of Judah.
Right.
Okay.
Right. That's why they Jewish.
Right.
You know about the suffix and prefix, right? Ish may sound like.
Right. That's why they call themselves Jewish.
Right.
Because why
Israeli? Right.
You know what? And touch Jeremiah 14:2 real quick. Go and touch that real quick.
Okay. We're gonna let you go, brother.
Yeah, we're gonna touch it over again. But read that before you get there. We're gonna read this real quick.
This is Babylon the Timbuktu.
Right, that's a book. This is what a black scholar put together. Read.
It says in this page 84, it says in the year 65 BC, the Roman armies under General Pompey captured Jerusalem.
Right, so you had these different Romans, these crackers, okay? They conquered Jerusalem. Go ahead.
It said in 70 AD, General Vespasian and his son Titus put an end to the Jewish state.
Right. So they put
That's from raiding our temples and stuff.
Right.
It's just a picture to go along with the reading.
Right.
It says, and his son Titus put an end to the Jewish state with great slaughter.
Right. So they put an end to the Jewish state with a great slaughter. All right. When Christ said in what's that? Matthew 24, flee for the hills and the mountains.
Right.
Okay. He was talking about this right here. Because what they really jacked up our people in that day, man. Read.
It says during the period of the military governors of Palestine, many outrages and atrocities were committed against the residue of the people.
Right.
During the period of from Pompey to Julius, it has been estimated that over 1 million Jews fled into Africa.
Right. So 1 million Jews fled into Africa, which is what the west coast of Africa. Read.
Nigeria, the Ivory Coast.
Yep.
It says.
Where was that rain from, man?
Babylon and Timbuktu. Okay.
Matter of fact,
No, it's not from the Bible. No, this is just another book, you know.
he got Bible scriptures in there.
Yep.
If you want to get that book, you can get a pen. He got a number on there. You can order that book from him.
It said Jews fled into Africa, fleeing from Roman persecution.
Right. So we
and
fled
slavery.
to Africa from Roman persecution. Read.
The slave markets were full of black Jewish slaves.
Hold on. What did it say?
The slave market was full of black Jewish slaves.
So the slave market was full of black Jewish slaves. So that's plain. Because why? Every time, hey, when you read about Christ, where did Christ? Where did Mary and Joseph flee to? To what? Egypt. Yeah, they fled. Because why? Because our people blend in with the Africans.
Right.
Whenever our people got into trouble, they fled to what?
Africa.
Different parts of Africa. Because why? Because we all dark-skinned people, but we're not the same people. We're not of the same nation. But we're able to blend in with them because what? We all have dark skin.
Yeah, because if you flee to China, you'll stick out like a sore throat.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody yellow and you black. And they're looking at you like, hey, they ain't gonna get them. You know? But they flee whereas people was dark skinned like them. You know?
Now give me that Jeremiah 14:2. All right.
Jeremiah 14:2.
Yeah. Let's see what it say about the tribe of Judah.
Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish.
They are what?
All right, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground.
You see, they are black. So the tribe of Judah is black. Read.
And they cry of Jerusalem is gone up.
Right.
And their nobles have sent their little ones to the waters.
You can stop right there. Yeah. So the Lord was from this tribe. The Lord was from the tribe of Judah. So they'll make what? Jesus Christ a black man. All right. He's from the tribe of Judah. All right. Then that's in the Bible. Give me.
That's the Lord looking down because notice he said they are black to the ground. So that's really he's seen through the Lord's eyes looking down out of the sky and looking at him from the head to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Say their whole body is black.
Yeah, Revelations 1:14. See, and that's an image that our people is straight up deceived with. They think the people over there in our land, all right, in the land of Israel, are the real Jews. They think the Lord is a white man, which he's not. You know, the Lord, the scripture in the Bible, he's clearly a black man. Okay,
Right.
Go ahead.
Revelation 1:14. His head and his hair were white like wool.
Yeah.
And
like the brother had right here. Hair on his head was white like wool.
Right.
Go ahead.
And white as snow.
And white as snow.
And his
which
eyes.
mean what? The Lord had a head full of gray hair. Read.
Right. And his eyes were as a flame of fire. And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they were burned in a furnace.
Right, so his feet was like a fine brass as they burnt in a furnace. Which means what? He was dark. He was super dark.
See antique brass?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And if you take brass and you burn it, it's what? It's gonna get blacker. It's gonna get darker. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Burned in a furnace. And his voice as the sound of many waters. And he had in his right hand 7 stars. Let's go into something else.
So when the Lord come back, which is soon to come, because America is almost in the midst of World War III. Okay. Another thing, get that board real quick. Get that board behind you.
Read this. And he had in his right hand 7 stars, and out of his mouth went a sharp 2-edged sword.
Yep.
And his countenance was as the sun in his strength. Yeah, because he shined, man, because of that wisdom, man.
Hold that up. Hold it up. Now, this is one thing they about to start pushing. Martial law in America, all right? You ever heard of the chip, the RFID chip?
Yeah, I've heard a little bit about it.
Yeah, man. Well,
That's in the scriptures.
Right there.
Yeah, all right, that chip is in this Bible. It's Bible. Everything you want to know is in these scriptures, brother.
Yeah, man. So if our people don't get right, that's what they gonna get. You say you got a computer, right? Yeah. You can look up the concentration camps they got set up in America. All right. There's
Hearing about that and the guillotine.
Yeah, the guillotine right there. Yeah, there's over 400 concentration camps in America, and they plan on using them soon, man. All right, because they want to bring in this chip right here. The so-called white men want to bring in this new world order. And the key thing of our people is to wake up to who they are according to the Bible and start keeping the laws of the Most High, man.
Right.
So you won't get caught up in this, man. Because the Lord say His service, they will be covered in that day. Right. You will be protected, man. But if you're not of His people, either you're going to get the famine, all right, or you might get the guillotine, all right. A lot of people, they're going to take this chip, all right? A lot of people are going to these concentration camps, right? Because this is the judgments of the Lord, man. And also, like we were saying earlier, a lot of these young men you see, they're going to go over there and fight in World War III, all right? Because a lot of, you got Syria, Turkey in war right now. Who else? Libya's in the uproar. All that in the Middle East, Israel and all that is straight chaos right now, man. Because why? Those are the, give me Matthew 24 real quick. Yeah, give me Matthew 24 and what's that, 6? That's prophecies out the Bible, man. All right, that's how you know the Lord is close to coming, man. And that chip we just sold you, you know when that's mandatory? Next year, March 13, 2013. And you know what? That's in the Obamacare deal.
Did you vote?
Yep.
Did you vote? Yeah. You don't have to vote, man.
I mean that's a whole nother subject.
Right.
Let me ask you this. I've been hearing another stuff that Obama ain't who we think he is. That he's a gunner. He's an antichrist.
Well, you know what? Hey, get that in John real quick.
While we're talking, maybe y'all can help me on that.
That's the Antichrist is a system.
Right.
Really, can't no one man be the Antichrist.
Right.
It's a
But
system.
he is a part of it. Right. He's a part of it.
Yeah, he's a pawn.
Because you know what?
Illuminati. Get right there.
Well, you know what? The Illuminati is those elite banking families that run America. Those different banking families, like the Rothschilds, the Bilderberg families, the DuPonts. That's how the Illuminati. Those are people who Barack Obama take orders from. Right. Okay. Only reason, like you say, you went out and voted. We said last year or maybe 2 years ago he's gonna get back in office, man. Because why? He was perfectly groomed for this position, man. Because a lot of people cling to Obama. All right. Mm-hmm. You even have white people that love Obama. Yeah. So he's the perfect what I'm looking for
Perfect puppet.
Yeah, perfect puppet, but personality. He has the perfect personality, charisma that people cleave to, man.
Yeah.
All right. When you look at him, he's real smooth talking, you know.
And we feel that he's a voice for the black community.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Which he's not. You know, as soon as he got into office, man, he gave money to those elite bankers. He didn't give money to a so-called Negro. You know what? He's not of our people anyways. Like we was telling you, he's a Hamite. He's an African, okay? He's not
the Negroes.
Right. He's not a Negro. He don't descend from the tribe of Israel. He's not a Jew. So he's not from there. So that's another way how they tricked us, you see? Because our people think anybody with a black face, they of our nation, you see? Which they're not. Other words, you know, hell, they should have let Jesse Jackson in office, you know? Or Al Sharpton, you know? But no, they wanted to groom this guy to put people back to sleep. Because at one point in time, our people was basically waking up, man. All right? They was like, you know what? We tired of oppression, hey, you know? But guess what? As soon as they put Barack Obama back in office, our people got right back comfortable. They, you know, we got a black president,
right.
You know?
That's the main reason they had to put it back in, because see who was gonna the black vote, man, really is what really none of it counts. But they, like the brother said, they wanted to keep our people asleep. So after Bush stole elections from Gore, wasn't no black people gonna vote no more, because it was all messed up. So what better way to get them back put a black president there, make them think that one of their own is in there.
Yeah.
You know?
And Barack Obama, he's been groomed